Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. Today I will show you some extra settings that you can turn off and disable in Windows 10 to help speed up and tweak the performance of your operating system. A quick disclaimer though at the start, before I start, is if you are using any of these features on a regular basis, please don't disable them or turn them off, else your Windows operating system will not function the way you want it to and work properly. These are just some extra settings I'm going to show you today. I have other videos I've made prior to this that you can find on my channel in the Speed Up Windows playlist for a more comprehensive guide. As I say, these are just extra settings you can do if you really want to squeeze the last bit of juice out of your PC. To get to settings, go to your search box, type in settings. Now the first one we're going to look at today in settings is devices. Click on that. Obviously if you're not using your Bluetooth, make sure it's off. That's the first place to start. Here on the left, go to printers and scanners. Make sure you have uninstalled and removed any printer that you are not using. This is what I always do. If I'm not using a printer, I uninstall it. It's very easy for printers and scanners, especially printers, to clog up here, especially if you have moving your PC around a lot. So I suggest that any printers and scanners you are not using, uninstall them. Go down to autoplay. I always turn autoplay off, as this is actually a service that is running in the background, and by turning this off you disable one more service that is running in the background, taking up system resources. You can still get to your device when you plug it in by going to your File Explorer, and the device will be listed here and you can access it there. Okay, the next one is to click on is apps. Obviously it goes without saying, this is really states in the obvious, but it goes without saying that if you have any apps in your apps and features list here that you're not using, uninstall them. Because every app you have on your operating system is most probably got processes that run in the background and are taking up extra resources on your operating system. So I suggest you go and you click on an app if you're not using it, and you just uninstall it and follow the prompts. On the left, go down to Start App. And here again, any apps you don't recognize or can basically see you are not using that don't need to start with Windows, turn them off. I use all three here, but if you have got a long list like I've seen on a lot of PCs I've worked on, just go through that and make sure if you don't recognize something, or if you say, okay, I don't need that to run at startup, turn it off. Else that is definitely something that will slow your startup of your PC down. It's the first place to actually start when you want to speed up your PC, to turn off all unnecessary startup apps. And then we're going to go to gaming. You can click on that. Obviously if you use your game bar, don't turn this off, but I turn game bar off, because that is actually a service running in the background. And just to make double sure, I go to background recording and I turn that off as well. And then obviously the last one is always make sure that your computer is up to date. This is not just a security and privacy issue when you update your computer to patch privacy and security flaws and holes, but it's also a way to keep your operating system running smoothly and up to date. Anyway, as I said when I started the video, these are just some extra settings you can use to tweak the last bit of juice out of your operating system. As I've said, I have a playlist on my channel where I go into more comprehensive videos of other ways you can speed up and tweak your Windows 10 operating system. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.